What's going on, guys? Back with some PSA returns from a submission I did with Dustin Bellinger. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out. He does group submissions on the Card Family Facebook page. Very cool. And he threw in He threw in some extras I was going to show first, but I left them in the other room. But he sent me a nice thick stack of Bears extras. And I'll just start off with this one that he sent me as an extra. He did this for everybody, I guess. He sent in a card from his collection that he thought they would like in their PC. And I got this Walter Payton. Very cool. Checked it out in a 6. I may go after his playing day cards, but I may not, because I don't think I'll ever buy his rookie, guys. The most I've spent on a card since I've been back is like $40, and that was on a Singletary auto. I just can't justify spending hundreds of dollars on a card yet. Maybe one day when I got less going on in my life, and I'm semi-retired or whatever. But yeah, I checked this out, man. There's like one weird one in there that went for like under $10, but all the other ones are sold for like right around $30 for a 6. So very cool. Thank you for that extra, Dustin. And now we'll get into the stuff I send. This is 99% PC stuff. Where do I want to start? We'll start off with this one right here. This was a fun little experiment. Sandberg came back in 8. Some people might consider this taboo. I don't know, but I had bought this card in an 8 in the early 2000s. So I broke it out of that case and sent it back in just to see what it would do. And I guess you could say they're pretty consistent because it came back in 8 just like it was before. So this must be like the standard for an 8 or something. But I got a Sandberg rookie, a few more Sandbergs. This one, because it was a little rare, the 7-Eleven Sitco out of 92 Fleer came back a mint 9. Very cool. Now these I may keep, these I may sell eventually. I don't know. I always say I'm going to work on my Cubs PC, but I end up usually going back to Bears. Another 8, this Silver Slugger. This one I looked at, I thought it would get a 9. I was wrong. Still, cool card to have. Again, I may sell it, may not. I don't know. This I picked up at the local LCS. Again, I thought it would get a 9 or a 10, and it got a 9, so I'm not disappointed with that one at all. The classic seasons. Talking about the 1984, an awesome season for the Cubs. Little side note, it was pretty much the 84 Cubs season that got me into collecting baseball cards. This one, because there's few things I like in life that give me pleasure. And one of those things is peeling protective coats off cards. I just like doing that shit. So I did that with this, and it came back a 10. Now, I've seen people send them in, and it say on the case like covered or uncovered or something. I don't know. But I peeled it off just because I like doing that stuff. And again, I'll probably end up keeping that one, but who knows? Who knows? And this one I'll probably definitely end up keeping. I just like the card. It looked good. So I sent it in, and it got a 10. If I do some kind of serious Cubs PCing, it's probably either going to be a Kerry Wood or Mark Grace. Even though, as a kid, Sandberg was my favorite. As I got older, everybody knows to Kerry Wood, that one game. I watch it like twice a year on YouTube, that 20 strikeout game. It's just awesome. But yeah, I was real happy with that. Gem Mint 10. Textbook excellence. All right, and that was all the baseball I sent in. Here I sent in, this is another peel thing. I peeled it off hoping it would get a 10. It got a 9. I was thinking about maybe starting his rookie set, but again, this may be something I just sell just to get some money back or go towards something else. There's a few of these in here. I did some peeling. Tom Waddle is one of my favorite Bears of all time after he got done playing, because he stuck around the city. He does radio shows. He does all kinds of stuff dealing with the Bears. So he's like it goes beyond his playing days for him with me. I like a lot of the stuff he did after he was done playing more than, why he was there. But sorry about the glare. But there you see it, the finest, Tom Waddle. And another little something I did. I don't remember if I peeled this one or not. It looks like it. But Chris Zorich is just one of my favorite players when I was younger, mostly at Notre Dame. But then he did have a shot with the Bears, had a couple seasons there. Then I think he went to Washington. He wound up like an alderman or into politics in Chicago or something, because I believe that's where he was from originally. But this finest refractor, I just like the shine. Looks good in the case. Alright, and then that just leaves these last 3 here. And these were registry cards that I couldn't find, or I could find, but the price was really no different than me sending them in myself for the grade. So this Joe, I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not going to. He's on the all-time greats, and I believe the all-time Pro Bowlers. But 59 tops. I don't remember where I got this card. I want to say maybe Dean's Cards or something, but I sent it in. It came back a 5. That's what I was expecting, so I'm happy with that. Another one in the registry. And then here we got one of my favorite Bears players of all time. Before my time, but I've watched his highlight reels over and over and over again. He was actually my dad's favorite player before Gale Sayers got there. But his playing days, he's only got like 6 cards. This is his rookie, the 58. I got it in a 5. I thought it would get a 5, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, this guy, back when the Bears used to have their training camp in my hometown, he died in a car crash there on a pretty infamous road with a pretty infamous curve on it. I believe there was alcohol involved, and but anyway, one of them was What If, guys, man. I think he played 6 seasons. I'll have to look up his stats and whatnot, but happy to get that. 58 tops in a 5 for the registry. He's only on the, I don't know if he made a Pro Bowl in those 6 seasons or not, but he's definitely on the Bears all-time great. And this last one, I believe I purchased this from Dean's Cards as well a while back. It came back a 6, which is what I was expecting because that's what they said it was. And I found with these submissions that the Dean's Cards, the grading of their raw cards on their site is pretty accurate. I didn't get any grades lower than what they said the card was. But here you go, J.C. Caroline, the 57 tops. He's also on the All-Pro registry, I believe. Just another great Bears player that sorry guys, I should know more about this guy, but I don't. He was a little bit before my time. But they got him listed as a halfback. I think he wound up finishing his career as a defensive back. Again, I could be wrong on that. I just have to do a little bit more homework, but I was happy to get that, man. So thanks, Dustin B. I got some cards ready. I got one more submission still out with them right now. It should be coming back anytime. And I'm gathering up some more cards to send in, and we'll go from there. That's where I'm at right now, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you later.